Hello, and welcome to our presentation on Momindum Studio. First, what is Momindum Studio? Momindum Studio is a unique software used to create high-quality, rich media presentations. Whether it is for a course, a conference, a training session, or a product launch, Studio is an ideal tool for enriching your presentations. Studio allows you to synchronize audio and video files with an outline, keywords, and documents. These features give your audience better access to the important points in your presentation. They also enhance understanding and increase information retention. So how does it work? Momindum Studio is very easy to use. No specific skills are required. First, you select the file to use in your presentation. You can select a video or audio file with a PowerPoint file, a rich quarter file, or an alternative capture software, such as Presentations to Go or EasyCast. For this presentation, we will import a Momindum Rich Quarter file by clicking on the Momindum Rich Quarter button. Next, enter the information regarding your presentation and presentation speakers. You can then proceed to the working interface of Momindum Studio. The interface is divided into three main parts. Your video file is located at the top left corner of the interface. You can fast forward, rewind, play, and pause this file. The top right corner displays your presentation outline, documents, and keywords. The lower part of the interface displays the timeline. The timeline allows you to synchronize your documents, keywords, and outline with your media file. First, let's take a look at the outline feature. The Outline tab presents the titles of your PowerPoint slides. You can add, edit, or delete titles. Once your titles are set, you can synchronize them with the corresponding timecodes in your video by clicking on the Synchronize as Header button. This allows your audience to access the parts of your presentation that most interest them. Now let's take a look at the Documents tab. This tab is divided into three parts: Slides, Links, and Documents. Using the Slides function, you can synchronize slides with your media file as displayed documents, which are directly visible to your audience, or as related documents. From here, you can also synchronize the keywords on each slide to your presentation. The Links function allows you to synchronize links to your media file as displayed or related documents. Using these links, your audience can access web pages and other online documents that correspond with your presentation. Last, the Documents function allows you to add PDFs, flash animations, videos, and other documents to your presentation. This allows your audience to easily understand the information you are presenting. Now, let's take a look at the Keywords feature. Using the Keywords tab, you can create, edit, and delete keywords that are synchronized with different parts of your presentation. This feature gives your audience direct access to the most important points of your presentation. To wrap up, let's take a look at the timeline. The timeline corresponds to the length of your video. It displays the points at which your video is synchronized with other presentation elements. The timeline includes four parts: the outline, displayed documents, related documents, and keywords. Each element is represented by a different colored item. The displayed documents item is in dark blue, the related documents is in light blue, and the keywords are in red. You can edit your synchronizations by shifting these items. For example, if you decide to display a keyword at minute 3 instead of minute 1, you can click on the corresponding item and drag it to the right point on the timeline. You can also shift all of your synchronizations at once by using the Shift Synchronization option in the Synchronization menu. Once you are done with your presentation, you can preview it to make sure you're satisfied with the final outcome. Your audience will be able to view your presentation once it is published. You can always return to Momindum Studio if you need to make any changes to your presentation. You can publish your presentation to make it available via the internet, intranet, KBase, or a CD. If you have published a presentation before and you want to keep the same settings, you can quickly publish your new presentation by clicking on the third button on your screen. Publishing will then take place automatically. Momindum offers both standard and advanced publication. Standard publication allows you to create and broadcast your presentations for free. However, you will only be allowed to publish presentations via YouTube and podcasts or on a local disk. The standard version is strictly intended for personal use. It cannot be used under any circumstances for professional purposes. Advanced publication is available for purchase and is intended for business, educational, and institutional use. Advanced Publications gives you access to all of Studio's features. It also allows you to publish on a greater variety of platforms. Advanced Publication is pay-as-you-go. For example, To publish a 2-hour video, you only need to purchase 2 hours of time credits. To save time when creating your presentations, consider using Momentum Recorder. Recording your presentation with Recorder allows you to automatically synchronize audio and video with your outline, keywords, links, and PowerPoint presentations. This way, when you import a Recorder file to Momentum Studio, all of your synchronizations will already be in place. All you'll have to do is look over your work, add any additional documents, and publish your presentation. Now that you know more about Momentum Studio, I'd like to invite you to download our software and try it out with our offer of 20 free publication minutes. Thank you for your time. We hope to see you here soon.